talking before the show, Max. Daryl and I were talking about. I don't remember a San Diego Comic-Con where I just came out of it like I'm not really looking forward to anything really. Like, is there anything in particular that kind of struck you of like, listen, this made me want to see it, or this I really still want to go see? Is there anything that's really in that list of wanting or going to go see kind of thing?
Oh gosh. Well,
and I guess that I also include things that are going to be on streaming. So like I include I'll watch Ring of Power and I'll watch the freaking House of Dragon stuff, but I'm not looking for it. I'm like, it's okay. Yeah, all right, whatever. Like I don't. Maybe it's because my expectations are so low. They didn't help me.
I honestly, at this point, I kind of treat everything as if it's a comedy, and that's how I cope with my to make sure that I'm not losing my brain when it comes to it. Or go into a rampage. Like I can't do like a Ryan Kittle type of thing. I just can't. I can't keep up that kind of energy. That's just, oh gosh.
Yikes.
I mean, more power to him, but I don't know how he does it without popping a blood vessel sometimes. Or poor Az.
They actually got me. They actually got me. Here, I'll show you. I made a little clip that best reflected. I literally had this reaction. Let me see if I can show. Yeah, here we go. I literally had this reaction, even though I made a little deep fake thing to express it as a joke.
Kamala, there's something different in your genes. Like a mutation.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, that was pretty much how my reaction was, and I hit pause, like.
Yeah.
Because I said the show is not that bad. The show is for children. It's not for us. It's okay to say that, and I will say if it's the best show they've made so far about Marvel, they're doing something wrong. But then they did that, and I can't stop thinking about it. To be honest.
You pretty much have to disconnect to watch anything nowadays, and to not have a reaction and get your blood pressure up.
And you know, it's like they're trying to do that on purpose to make it to make us those who. I mean, I would say I'm not. Again, I'm not a lorist type of person. I'm not deep into all of this, but I do enjoy the stories, and I enjoy, what who created them and what they did for them and what they did for an entire fandom. But at the same time, I'm like, these people that are infiltrating these spaces, it's just, yeah, I can't. It's like they're trying to throw us out with the as if we're garbage or something. So, you do have to disconnect from it.
Yeah, that's what I've had to do.
Rosie says we have to watch them. We should hoist the flags and put it on an eye patch.
Yeah, I agree with that. I wholeheartedly.
Rosie, Kenobi, because Mags watched it because she saw some of the hate I was getting, which was like dumb hate on Kenobi. Kenobi broke me. Like I was in pain. Like it actually hurt. I actually hurt a little bit when I watched that. And then the X-Men thing, and Brandon says it. Brandon says, yeah. Brandon's like, yeah, man. It was not X-Men 97. Not X-Men 97. And then to stick the song in. I guess it would be different if she just said, it's a mutation. We all know that's what you're going to do. In the comic book, she's an Inhuman. I think they're blending Inhumans and X-Men together. Like they're kind of creating this little cheesy way to make it happen. But no, they had to play the song, girl. They had to play the song, bro.
They had to play the cartoon show song.
X-Men 97 is Sacred Ground, and we know they're going to remake it. We know they're going to remake it for modern times, but to do it with Miss Marvel, God, we're talking about it. It's getting worse. My blood pressure's probably gone up by 20 points. Not freaking.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. Kenobi broke you. Boba Fett broke me. That's when Lucasfilm yucked my yum.
Yeah, Boba Fett was like a comedy to me. Like I hate watched it on it. I'm like, is there any freaking Boba Fett on my boat? I think it was on your show, and I ranted for like 10 minutes on why is there no freaking Boba Fett in there? And then it's like, does he ever shoot anybody? Like, can he actually shoot someone? I know he shot the missile, and then he started shooting people from the ship, but he never actually shoots anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're getting all stressed. I'm getting all stressed.
I left it when
Namaste. Namaste.
Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Yeah.
Not to use a
You
Disney
can't make
song
Frozen
there.
reference. You can't make Frozen references and think it's going to talk me off the ledge. That's going to make things worse. I hate Frozen so much. I can't even tell you how much I've grown to hate it.
Whoops,
I don't hate it.
something.
I hate it because it's made into such a big deal, and it's just not. Tangled is such a better fairy tale, and I'm like, you do realize like Frozen's like this horrible role model for little girls. Like it almost made me cuss, Loki. They almost did it. Almost did it.
Oh gosh, need to have the no song coming out at some point.
Oh man,
I've got a version.
Oh, I bet you do.
I bet you do.
But I mean, it's Boba Fett. I had to, I know people were defending that show and saying it's like The Godfather. He's got to get respect and all that kind of stuff. And then I watched The Godfather recently due to, James Caan passing. I know I haven't had a chance to watch it, but I wanted to watch it in memory. And I look at that and I go, no, Boba Fett's not The Godfather. I am sorry. He doesn't give out kindness for respect. The Godfather does things that are unspeakable to get respect. So it's like
he does it for money. He's like a hitman who tries to make his own gangster family
and tries to spread his empire.
Yeah, and all he gets is the Vespa gang.
Oh God, the mods.
The only character that talks back to Vader.
Rangers.
Don't make fun of Power Rangers with that.
Oh my God, Vespa references. Oh my gosh, the Vespa references. Oh yeah. So just on this same note, next Wednesday night, I don't do Pop Talk. I'm going to start a little thing called Deconstructed. So I'm going to do a show where we take these things and we say, so you think you liked Kenobi, but... And then I have a common idiot who's going to come on with me, and we're just going to go through all these things that these people say about how much they like it, and we're going to go through and explain to them basically why they're wrong. You're wrong, or you're not using any of your brains, or you're a child. That's it. There's only those explanations. You're an idiot, or you just want to be spoon-fed like oatmeal, because they can't write this level of crap and get away with it. And I'm talking to people. I pitched this to a common idiot because we kind of aligned on Kenobi so much. I says, listen, here's the thing. We need to talk to the people that will find this video when they get Disney Plus, like in 2 years from now. Like it won't be in the people now. They haven't seen the show yet. We're going to talk to the ones that are going to watch this because they've heard it's good. And we're going to explain to them why. No, you're not crazy. Hell's a no. It's crap. So maybe I'll get with someone like Daryl and we'll do Boba Fett because Boba Fett's like freaking no.
Oh, dude.
It's brutal, man. It was brutal.
It is. I mean, it literally yucked my yum. It took the fun out of Star Wars for me.
Yes. Yeah.
Because, you consume your favorite things over the years and it still has a good taste to it. And all of a sudden, now it tastes foul.
Yeah, the Disney brand
somebody's done pissed in the punch bowl.
Yep.
The Disney brand has Disney's become a 4-letter word in our house. The wife's like, she had me post some of her Disney bags on eBay.
Oh, and let me guess, was she a huge Disney avid fan kind of person?
Oh, we all were. We had passes. I did this come up. If you will go back to my stream, there's a one I did with Mexican Iron Man where we basically talked about Disney from a pass holder standpoint and explained all the ramifications of this Disney crap and then not paying their fair share and all that. It's just, we are pass holders. We were former pass holders. We're talking about thousands. I basically had 7 people who had 5 kids and 4 grandkids. So there were 7 passes. He had a pretty big pass situation for him too. All that thousands of dollars. I mean, I can't tell you from like 2017 to 29, right up until the pandemic. We went in February of 2020. Florida wasn't shut down yet. Florida didn't really shut down anyway, to be freaking honest. But the parks got with such a mess, we weren't going to go. So, yeah, no. It's. I look at my hats because I have like a hat rack on the back of one of the doors, and like I have a whole bunch of Disney hats, and I'm like, I don't even want to wear them. That's bad.
Well, it's gotten to the point where some of the beloved movies that I love from Disney, like The Lion King, Aladdin, Mulan, the animated versions. It's hard to look at that stuff to think, wow, this is Disney. And I feel like I feel like it's just tainted now. Like I would like to have kids one day, and now I'm going to look at it like I can't give them. I mean, I can give them maybe stuff that I would want them to experience as I grew up, but I almost don't want them to be connected to it because I know it's going to turn out so bad. It's like you're disappointing them that way. So yeah, Disney's just it's disgusting.
You could show them Great Mouse Detective. You could show them Great Mouse Detective. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Brandon's black pilled, by the way, just so we're completely clear. He's black pilled.
He is completely and utterly in the black hole, black pill.
Yes. And I love you for it, bro.
It's a Disney movie, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who you're talking to, Rosie. I'm trying. I'm calming down. We're going to get off this Disney Star Wars talk. I promise. Cause I can't take another pill. I've already taken one blood pressure pill today. If I take another one, I'll get all lightheaded. And I will
say this, probably out of the San Diego Comic-Con. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like woohoo, anticipated, interest kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But I have slight interest in wanting to see, okay, what is the hoopla about Andor, because that's been in production hell for a long time, and that was well before what happened the last couple of years.
That was a lot of location shoot, right? Because that's one where they didn't shoot in the dome or the vault or whatever the hell they call that stupid thing. So that's part of the problem with these shows. But Andor, you're right. I think there is an element to practical effects. And
then not only that, I think I'm more interested in a way of like Ahsoka and Tales of the Jedi. So I'm wondering what they're going to do with that as well. But I will be watching with extreme caution with what they're going to do, because they're already meddling with prequel characters, or at least characters that span both prequel and original trilogy characters like Obi-Wan. And I won't go into any further details with that because it's disgusting to me and abhorrent. But at the same time, I'm like, what are they going to do with these characters? So I want to watch just to. I'm not hate watching. I would say I want to know what
you want to be informed.
I want to be informed and where they're going with this. Now, of course, I won't give them watch hours. I'll do other ways to do it. But I mean, you might know somebody who might know somebody. So there's a circle reserved for Disney and Amazon. Yeah, Amazon's on our list too. Trust me, bro. I had to find out some solutions to get around some of the nonsense so they don't get any money. And Disney will burn the Lake of Fire brand. Yes. Yep. Book of Boba Fett. WTF. Yeah, man. The fat dude carrying around his helmet who just talked back to Vader a couple minutes ago. We're supposed to buy it. Yeah. So where do bad folks go when they die? They don't go to heaven when the angels fly. They go to the Lake of Fire and fry.
See you again on the 4th of July.
Book of Boba Fail. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'll go away now. No, it's okay, Rosie. It's okay.
No, Rosie, stay.
We're gonna move on. X-Pops. Awesome. Next.
I love that.
I will watch once because my brother went to the armed services, Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. That may have been in response to someone else. I apologize if I'm jumping into the wrong things here. Go Vespa Rangers.
Though I do like the Green Ranger now. I do like the Green Ranger now because he was Billy in Stranger Things.
That's true.
At least you always know where you stand with Pops. So I like that about him. He's not passive aggressive. He's not sneaky that way. He'll give it to you straight down both barrels.